Hello everybody, I am Scythe18 and welcome back to more Crusader Kings 2 Rise of the Jews. This is what I named this series. Still King DeWitt the Old this time, and last time, as you may remember, I won my Holy War for Axum. I granted a bunch of land to my heir, Gideon. He's not particularly great at anything but intrigue. When I take over him, I'll try to remedy that situation. Probably try to either have him focus on martial or stewardship. But for now, one second. Sorry. For now, I have nothing really law-wise that I want to pass. I'm passing minimal tribal tax. So if I ever get any tribe vassals, then I'll be able to tax them. I'm gonna just go a little slow so I can remember what the heck I was doing. I got a couple kids who need educators, so I'm just gonna... I got no particular people who need education, who I need an opinion bonus, because you can actually send your kids to be educated by certain people that you want to be educated, who you want like an opinion bonus. See, like, because whoever they're educated by, they basically get like their traits. The higher their average traits, the better the chance they're going to get a good trait. But also, they could like either convert to their... They also have a chance to convert to their culture and their religion if they are not already. Like, if I were to send it to him, he's already Ethiopian, but he would have a chance to convert to Sunni, or him, Monophysite. Or he would have a good chance to convert to this particular culture group if I had him educated by this guy. But for now, like I said, I got no particular people I want to get bonuses to. So yeah, I'm just going to have them be educated. I have some technology that I can use for now. The technology is actually fairly decent. If I ever get over here, I'll be more than happy, though. I would like to upgrade my legalism eventually, but that's going to take a while, I'm pretty sure. I don't know what I'd get over here. Maybe a light infantry get up. It seems, in this region of the world, you seem to have a lot of light infantry, so I'm positive. Keep on going quicker. I can celebrate Passover. Military organization. It allows you to get retinue, which over here, if you have a high cap of this, you can actually hire retinue over here, which is a standing army essentially. They're consisting of this, and everyone basically has all these: the shock, defense, skirmish, light skirmish, and everything. Then they have the cultural retinue, which is for the Ethiopians, the Ethiopian skirmishers, which is all light infantry. Light infantry is terrible, but you can get a lot of them. Which having a lot of troops makes any enemy of yours basically just reconsider attacking you, because you do have a crap ton of troops. And let's just go back into this. Like, look at, for example, the skirmishing retinue. You get 250 troops for 550 retinue cap use. That's mainly because the archers are about 1 for 1. Heavy infantry is really high. While this one, the light infantry is less than 1. Less than 1 use, because they are really terrible, but cheap. Alright, now as in the last episode, just as a reminder to you and me, these guys are Sunni, in at war with somebody, it would seem. Don't lose, you bastard. Oh, he's attacking in a Recite Holy War for Sanaa. Attacking him, that's right. And I think he is winning. Sheikh Zed the Shadow. No, I think this guy's winning. Yeah, this guy's slightly winning. I hope he gets his ass handed to him. This is also in the Duchy of Sanaa. So if I ever do a Holy War for Sanaa, it'd be one, really annoyingly tough, but it'd be fun, but I get a lot of just stuff out of it. There's coalitions. I don't really have any coalitions. I could Holy War for Afar. I think I have a claim on this guy. Yeah, I have a claim on Assab over here. So I could attack him. Does he have any allies? He has an alliance with unfortunately, the Emir of Sanaa. So he has an alliance with this guy right here, which is bad for me. I need this guy to die, it would seem. And I can't kill him. You can plot to kill people. I don't think I mentioned that before. You can plot to kill people, and it helps a lot. I'm gonna speed it up a little bit more. But yeah, I can't get anybody to back me. So this one, I gave him some money, and he gives me cultural tech points, which is great. More cultural tech points means eventually I'd be able to pass like legalism 2, stuff like that. Right now I have, like I said, so light infantry might be a smart decision for me, but the longer I wait, I think I get a less of an ahead of time penalty. But I mean, there's no promises that that's really going to pay off. Siege equipment down here is there's no ahead of time penalty, because it's probably about where it should be. But I don't really need siege speed. Hey, a new courtier arrived. That's always good. Yeah, I'm thinking I am gonna wind up getting light infantry just because of how much freaking light infantry I have living in this region of the world. I don't remember the specific ratio, but let's just look really quickly. Light infantry 60, heavy infantry, light infantry. Yeah, I should have gone heavy infantry, it would seem, because I'm mostly just heavy infantry. Unless I get that retinue cap up, then I definitely am gonna use that cultural retinue. Oh, he won his holy war over here. It's good for him. Not good for me, mind you. Good for him, not good for me. What I really want to do is I would like to get him like married or betrothed to Khazaria if they're still Jewish. They are still Jewish. He has a 19-year-old daughter who's pagan, Semenisko. His heir is also still Jewish. That's good. I'm gonna see. I can't. It's too far. So I need to expand northward a little bit more in order to be able to interact with Khazar, the only other sizable nation that is Jewish. Which would be fun to do. Alright, so right now I'm basically just passing time, getting more money. Do I want to invite the leader of the Abyssinian band? Yeah, I think that's one of the new things. Desta, you have much in common with Desta. Yay. We become close friends, which is cool. I like this. I like that. I don't really know what this does, though. Basically, I'm close friends with a mercenary captain. Mercenaries, I hired mercenaries last time. This is a mercenary band right here. Being good friends with them doesn't actually give you any benefit, though. That's the problem, you know? It's an agnatic open elective. I mean, there's nothing really I can do about it. Maybe I could arrange a marriage between him and somebody. I don't know. Matrilineal. Nah. Mercenary captains, mercenary companies and holy orders can't marry. Lowborn males must marry noble women matrilineally. So basically, he can't marry. That kind of sucks, don't you think? I'm in a mercenary company. I can't get married. That's dumb. Of course they can get married. They basically just don't want it to pass down the line. Like, yeah. Oh, hell no. You end that shit right now, boy. Good thing I caught that, huh? Yeah, you're paranoid, aren't you? Yeah, you're paranoid. I don't really care about you. Yeah, you better. Alright, Abyssinia down here. Eventually, what I want to do around here is take over the Kingdom of Abyssinia, sorry. Yeah, I can't afford to lose the prestige, so I can't actually declare war on him. I want to eventually try to take over the Kingdom of Abyssinia. Yeah, nobody's going to accept vassalization. So I can press de jure claims instead of doing holy wars. against, like, people. I mean, mind you, eventually, hopefully I'll be able to just holy war like Maya Physite, no problem. But right about now, that's not really a viable option. All this area over here, all Maya Physite. This guy has 1,000 troops, this guy has 500 troops, this guy has another 500 troops. That's 2,000 troops right there. Throwing this guy right here, that's 3,000 troops. This guy is monophysite, not Myophysite. So just 3,000 troops between these guys. I have 1,500. I mean, yeah, I could hire mercenaries. That would balance everything out, actually. And I might hire mercenaries to Holy War. Let's go over to the de jure duchies. I accidentally went on, like, I think, economy. What would be the most advantageous one to Holy War 4? Ooh, I died. Alright, so I just died, and whenever you die, you go to your direct... You basically just play as your direct heir, and all of your sons, your last character's sons, are pretenders. Specifically, his oldest ones. His oldest kids all should get strong claims. And they don't like you as much. Yeah, but luckily I switched over to the primogenitor, so I'm actually in fairly good shape. I didn't shatter my realm on death. And I'm going to go over here, grab this, and I'm going to switch to a... Wow, I have a lot of stuff. Rulership focus. I need to up my stewardship. Or I should up my war. Yeah, I'll up my war focus. You. I'm going to have to grant you... Let me just look through this really quickly. It's 181. It's 206. 151. 242. 151. So I'm going to have to grant Masawa and Tigrinya. What's this? 145. Accent, Masawa and Tigrinya. To him. Grant the title. Including lower titles. No, not Axum. Masawa. Some of you might have been yelling at me about that. Grand Landed titles, that one. Adagrat. There's no lower titles, but still. And, Tigrinya. Grant Landed title. Tigrinya. There we go. And there. Now when I die, I play as him, I get all control of my counties again. And he has very marginally better stats than me. I'm going to, and he is my son. He's 21, but he has no wife. We need to fix this, or... don't we? Oh, I should have done that before. Oh well, dumb move on my part. Yeah, that'll do. You have much better martial. I'm gonna put you there. I'm gonna put you back up here working on him. You are going to be scheming here. And yeah, I'll have you researching cultural textile. That'll do. And I need you to educate. Just go through, educate people. Basically, whenever you die, you just have stuff. You have stability stuff to take care of. Minor titles. I can grant out my commander titles. So right away, Gideon. Count Gideon. Good combatants. So we don't have a lot of them. Mostly just people who got the modifier Brave. So I'm gonna get him. Nobody else has any significantly good combat skills. Craven, Cruel. Cruel's a good one for combat, but not great. So, I'll go with him. Another son of mine. Mostly just kids of mine, apparently. My son, my half-brother, stuff like that. No, not intentional, it's just how it turned out. Amass wealth. Yeah, that's good for me. Now I'm going to go back in here, King of Abyssinia again, and he needs to build up some more money. Yeah, oh, that's not good. He's arbitrary and content. Son of a bitch. This guy's got a lot better stats. He's greedy. That's not a bad thing, actually. National tax modifier up. I make more money as greedy. Brave is a good one to have. It gets you more martial, more personal combat. You're better in combat. Diligence is a really good one to have. As you can see, it just gives you a +1 to everything. Kind of think gives you a good opinion bonus. Yeah. You're better at diplomacy, worse at intrigue, of course, because you're too nice to scheme. Cynical, so you have intrigue, so that balances out the kind. And of course, scholarly theologian gives him a nice bonus to education, learning, but the only downside is he doesn't get down as much, so he's less likely to have kids. It's kind of lame, don't you think? How are you... who are you fighting? Oh, son of a bitch. The Hashemids are going to war for Sana'a. Yeah, they have about the same number of troops. Yeah, become a better warrior. Rumor of a spy sneaking around my castle. I could throw him in prison, piety up, prestige down, cut his head off, martial increase for a brief time, or gain piety. I'll gain monthly piety because arbitrary, you know, why not? And I gain brave, that's a good one. You, who are you at war against specifically? Defending is beginning of Assad, right over here, and Barbaria over here. So he has some help. It's 30 in favor of this guy up here. I might be able to sneak in a war on him for his part of Assad, maybe. But I don't think I want to risk that, really. It'd be nice, but I don't know if I want to risk that. I need to up my martial, obviously, so I can get better, so I get less negatives. Fame and fortune awaits, I can gain Po, which gives me diplomacy up. Gives me a nice opinion with a lot of people. I'm an elusive shadow? Really? I was looking at him. Yeah, he's got that. I'm an elusive shadow, which means I'm damn good at intrigue stuff. Only downside is I can't plot because, get this, arbitrary and content. One of these two, I think it's content, makes it so you can't plot. Patience is good. Bonus to a couple things and some defense. So hopefully he gains, she gains in that. Yeah, she keeps it. Good. He is still not married. See if I can arrange a marriage between him and somebody. Nope, not really. Samaritan has appeared in Tigrinya. That ain't great. There you go. It's a, I'm pretty sure I told you this, that's a heresy, Samaritan. I could holy war him for this. His allies would be basically forced to join, which his allies are Assad and Barbaria. Yeah, so if I did attack, you know, they would have to join. But I want him to actually win his war up here against the Hashemids, so I can kill him and take that over. I know it's like kind of mean, but that's why I want it to happen. But I honestly half expected that to happen like that. You can't be right up against Muslim countries like this and not have a fucking revolt kick off. The Abbasids are under bunch of revolts. Ahmad the Impaler. So the Crown Authority one is going to pass, and he's actually about to get usurped. She has a temper, which is good for martial, but I'll keep her with patient. Hmm. So the Abbasids are about to, like I said, that one's gonna, anytime, should fire, and he should accept a peace offer from them, and he'll be not in charge anymore. These guys, on the other hand, I mean, there's no excuse for him to be losing this. He has, like, more overall troops. It's just him and his one ally in Assad, no longer Barbaria, versus the Hashemids. Who are you up against? Blamia. That ain't good. Yeah, it's a holy war for Haya. It's not good for me. So chance I can gain deceitful, which would give me intrigue up with diplomacy down, or I can get honest, which is diplomacy up, intrigue down. Well, you know what? I'm going to go with that. Didn't happen. Oh shit. Well, guess what? I got rebels, and I'm gonna have to deal with them on the next episode. I'd like to thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.